one down. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Here we go.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting unfavorable.
I'm going in. Now, where's the treasure?
Found you!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there. What the heck is this?
This is worse than I expected.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Oh, I see.
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine, all by myself. But I'm glad we came. Now I'm all the more certain that Aquanium technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single Aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
Oh no! But then, how will I save my father?
Father?
Oh, I mean...
That's enough chit-chat.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask. The name's...
General Croa.
Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I am pretty popular, huh?
So this is the Forestland Army's general?
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that Aquanium to me. This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head-to-head.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
Old man, thief, Anne, don't bite your tongues.
Oh, you... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurt!
Whew, almost had me. But playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
What? This is bad. Retreat!
Is everyone all right?
That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Where's Biel's?
I got sand in my mouth.
Anyway, where are we?
Ruins, it looks like. I never thought all of this was under our feet.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
Wow, all this just under our feet! Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore a bit.
Whoop! The road goes on to the other side, but we sure can't. Well, guess we should find another way. Seriously? The bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
We could with the bike. Sure. High clearance! The underground just goes on and on. One down. Nice. One down. What happened?
A pitfall. I guess the classics never go out of style.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were humane enough not to impale us.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might be in trouble here.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forest Land Army instead.
What are you doing, Prince?
Time to throw down. Huh? Like I said, time to fight!
Quiet! I see. You guys are scared too, aren't you? Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm, I promise.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Incredible.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Yan. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terranome. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah, sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar power as well.
Here we go.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Beelze. Your sister's name is Lilith?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
What?
It's no use. I can't find an exit anywhere.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Wait, isn't the king of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Brett imprisoned my father, and I'm fighting to free him.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
What?
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you again.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
It happens.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about. If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Half human and half fiend, yes.
The math adds up! But...
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right? How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. I can try, but don't get your hopes up.
Here we go.
Sorry for scaring you, again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out? If you do, then could you please show us?
It's open! Nice, Anne!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
Yep.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving. Here we go.
The floor's fragile here, too.
Let's speed across on the bike. Whoop! You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends? You mean the resistors?
The Resistance.
Here we go. Yeah, those guys. Do they hate fiends or something?
The thing is, this discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for. Protecting the country from fiends. That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jam. We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend,
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense! Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone, we can't prove anything.
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland Army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared without a trace.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah, guess so.
Seems we all have the same destination.
You're coming too, Rao?
Absolutely. I've got to get that Aquanium back.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger allies.
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your resistors!
Resistance. And sure, oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, worried about her?
Whoop!
Good, Theo!
sort of fun. Here we go. One down. At least that was sort of fun. First the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes! Here we go.
So, you finally showed. Took you long enough.
He got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered. Didn't know you were such a coward.
Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance? My little red devil friend?
Look!
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Dodge this!
Don't let him fake you out, BL.
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Take this!
Don't let him fake you out, BL.
Try! Try!
Only he'd stay still.
Dodge this! Try!
You want to race, huh? Sounds fun! Let's do this!
Have to anticipate the enemy's movements.
Prince, the corner! Drive him into the corner!
Dodge this! Try! How about a Molotov?
Don't let him fake you out, BL.
This'll pack a punch? Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
Don't let him take you out, BL!
Try! Try!
Aim careful.
Dodge this! You can't beat mechanical perfection. Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? Dodge this! Take this! Is that all? Try! What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up?
Good, Prince. Just a little more.
Take this! What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Is that all? Take this! Try! Try!
Can't lose to such an insufferable human!
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? Dodge this!
He's the real deal.
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Ugh. What? You? Why did you just save me?
You're a citizen of my beloved country, too!
Yeah.
Hey, a demon rescuing a human? Is this some kind of sick joke? Oh, I see. Wanted to deliver the finishing blow yourself? Fine, go ahead. You've earned the right.
Biel's isn't like that.
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys. Anyhow, let's call this your win. Just know, it won't go like this next time.
Keep trying. You'll never win.
Their generals are on a whole other level from the royal armies. General Ari is likely their only match. The Forestland army is really something else.
They don't scare me.
By the way, BLs,
Huh?
I've been calling you BLs, but you're my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unc!
Oh, Uncle Biels. It's got a nice ring to it.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forestland?
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
Weren't we all done here?
We'll talk once we get to Spino. Sorry, but I need to rest.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
You guys are the exception to every rule.
Here we go. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. Sir, are you all right? How did you get to a place like this? We're near Spades territory right now. It's not safe here.
It's the Spades I've come to see.
You're gonna just barge right in there? Don't do anything crazy.
I'm not looking to fight. I came to sell a motorbike part I made.
So you're a mechanic?
I used to be into street racing. Ah, those were the days. I would ride like the wind in these parts.
Ah, you're into motorbikes too?
Sure am. You like 'em too?
Yeah. Want to see my ride?
I'd love to. No, sorry. Better not.
What are you talking about? You're just looking at it.
Oh, okay. Just a little peek, though. Oh. Oh. What an incredible bike! It's perfect. Fully equipped. Oh, I'm in love!
Don't get too excited.
Oh, gosh, no. I must stop. Almost gave myself a hernia.
You must be really fanatical about bikes.
Don't you have one of your own?
Well, my wife banned me from riding them because I get too worked up. So now I make bike parts instead to stay involved somehow. But now I've been reminded of that thrill. I'll be too excited to so much as look at parts for a while.
Want to take it for a ride?
Oh, no, I mustn't. I promised my wife. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. Would you mind if I made you a custom part for your motorbike?
That's fine by me. What kind of part were you thinking?
What would you prefer? I could make you an engine or suspension.
Engine or suspension? Ah, it's hard to choose.
Take your time to think about it and let me know when you decide. So, have you decided? An engine. Got it. Then please bring me the materials.
I have to go get them myself?
As the saying goes, there's no such thing as a free part. I'll need this and this.
All right. That shouldn't take too long to find.
Have you gathered all the materials for your custom part? Yes, this'll do.
Can't wait to see what you'll make.
Hold on to your hat, 'cause it's gonna be special. There. Now presenting your custom part.
Thanks. But it looks like a normal part.
Oh, for both people and parts, it's what's on the inside that counts. Take it from old Whirlwind.
This is actually a really good part. Who is this guy?
Whirlwind. Are you the racer Whirlwind?
It's just an old nickname.
Is he famous or something?
He's a legendary racer. They used to say he's faster than the wind.
Haha, nice, old man.
That was back in my heyday. Now I'm just a humble part maker. Anyway, it's about time I went and sold this part to the Spades. Thank you for reminding me of the good old days.
Whoop!
You know you're not the one to blame.
Let's just drop the subject, thief.
It's my turn. It's like a visual representation of human foolishness.
And of my own stupidity in particular.
Come on, I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Pay me no mind.
What a massive hole!
Yeah, you could shovel sand for a lifetime and not fill it in. Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So, what was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forest Land, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
Ah, I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
And we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That would be a great help, thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got? The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.